one, which is, I'll tell you in a second, and a gaming one, which will be coming up shortly. So, yeah, just 1 second, I think the clip is about to change, and because I'm new to this software, I don't know if it's going to cut me off right at the very end of it, so I can only humbly apologise for that. Well, it actually looks like the recording's carried on. It's probably going to sound a bit amateurish that, but I'm not really too fussed. So yeah, my favourite real-life car, or my dream car, if you will, of all time, is either a 1997 Toyota Supra with 750 horsepower in either a silver or a blue, with a set of, I believe they are BBS CHs, they might be. Another car I would also love to own, only a fairly recent car, is the car that's actually showing up on your screens now, which is an M4. I mean, this run of this, I actually absolutely gunned it. I was really enjoying this. Wasn't expecting it to get a little bit squirrely though, because I knew if I just managed to keep it under control, if my Fanatic wheel actually worked on this, that I would be able to have easily be able to keep up with that guy. But again, with it being me, you don't get any editing to the videos, as in the way of driving, hiding how it really is. I know I'm not the greatest driver out there, but I am pretty willing to give anything a go, and I will, if I'm racing somebody online and they're putting a good fight against me, I will take hell and high water to try and get past me and get rid of me, trust me. But I've gone off on a tangent. It's great being junior. So one of my cars is a 97 Supra, one is an M4 which I've just crashed, another one as well which I absolutely love is a R34, or R33 and R34 Skylines, because I adore both of them so much. I'd love to own an R34, but the actual cost is so much more to get. It's like £6,000–7,000 more to get a Skyline than it is for a Supra. It would be one of those things one day to walk out and just see a Bayside blue R34 there, just to make me know, yeah, you've got where you want me to get in life, Ollie, so nice one. I've gone off on a tangent, and this is bloody brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, another key thing, I don't know if I've touched on this, the Muscle Car Madness video that went up about a week ago now, which was me, Connor and Ian, Mr. Prius, Neil Gaynor and myself. That was one of the funniest videos I've ever recorded, and I don't know whether it was just the fact there were only a couple of us, or whether it was just the fact everything went together perfectly and we all had a laugh. I don't know, but Mr. Prius, for me, I don't know if he knows this, he is an integral part of what I do a YouTuber, I always, because I mean, he's a good friend of mine, a very good friend of mine. I talk to him on a daily basis in a crew chat that we have on Facebook. And if we're not talking about drift cars, we're talking about stupid stuff to do in GTA, which is pretty much all GTA is now for. We don't take it remotely seriously, but for the heist we might do. I'm not too sure yet. Yeah, I enjoy Mr. Prius's company quite a lot. He's a very good friend, always got time for anyone, and his sense of humour is very warped and twisted, much like my own, which is very commendable in a person. I know he's having a bit of a rough time at the moment. He hurt his back at college doing his mechanics work, obviously because he works that bloody hard, it's something to do with cars. So this is like a formal way of saying, hope your back gets better soon, mate. Because nothing would make me happier than to see you back to normal. Sorry for the strange way of wording that then. Yeah, another question I got asked was, where did my gaming start? And honestly, it's going to show my age here. My gaming started on Ridge Racer on PlayStation 1, which it was when my dad was big into his gaming. He had the PS1, I played Ridge Racer. I couldn't play it properly until I was about 8 or 9 years old, admittedly. I just used to like seeing the cars and making them go fast. Yeah, a lot of my gaming inspiration did come from my dad, because he's also my inspiration for cars, which is, I don't know a lot of people who have the parents as a influence, but yeah, mine is my dad for not only my car interest, but also for my interest in gaming. So I'd like to say thank you to him as well, even though I don't reckon he'll watch this, as I know he's not really into the gaming thing now. It's he likes listening to his music as well, which is another thing I need to thank him for, because I've got an amazing music taste through him. But yeah, this is going off like a small little new video idea. It's like a deep and meaningful conversation. You saw in the vlog before that I don't know if I mentioned it, or I may put a picture up of it on my Instagram. I've got a phantom power block for my microphones now, so when you're listening to the GTA videos and any of the videos that I'm doing that aren't on PS4, the mic quality should be a hell of a lot better, because I know it's been bugging the hell out of me. Also, I've got the new Elgato software, which I may be able to record face cam on and or wheel cam, depending on A, how bad I look on a day when I wake up, and B, wow, great understeer, Olly. And B, if the laptop, which Miss Pookie Doodle is very kindly lending me still, can hold up to it. I know it can't hold webcam in high quality and the same like top quality 720p videos, so it's something that's going to be like, I don't need much in the way of graphics for the video. I might do a face cam, but we'll see. My goal is for this year to try and get a better laptop, maybe even a MacBook, because I'd absolutely love to do that. But yeah, I must say, this Driveclub, if anyone hasn't played it yet who owns a PS4, I would seriously recommend going and getting it. It's a great game, very well rounded, all the cars handle beautifully, and you can even do well only using a control, which I'm in two minds whether to get a PS4 steering wheel or just wait to see if Fnatic do an update in the CSR firmware, so I can plug my wheel straight in as if I can on the PS3, because that would be a very, very big help, because I love my CSR wheel. It's one of the best things that I ever bought. So again, thank you to Luke, who I bought that off, who again, a very good friend of mine and a fellow petrol head all the same. Yeah, don't know how you guys are watching this. If you are watching this over 10.5 minutes in, then you deserve a cookie and or a bacon sandwich, completely up to yourself. I don't know if I can post bacon. Probably get like a bacon sandwich. It might get a bit soggy in the post, but you know, this is me finding out that I can drift a front-wheel drive Golf in Driveclub, which I can guarantee Mr. Prius will be in comments right now saying, no, that is unholy, you should not be able to drift a front-wheel drive car. Speaking of Mr. Prius as well, I was talking to him earlier in the week, and I don't know if you follow him on Instagram, which his Instagram is down in the link for this video. He has a very beloved drift car called Olly, which is a Volvo 242 Turbo in Dai Yoshihara discount tyre scheme off his old S13. That wall tap, by the way. And he's retiring that car after a competition that's coming up this weekend, which that car has had an absolute pounding, and it's still to this day, I can't believe how well that car actually drifts following it, and when I've been drifting off camera with people, mainly Mr. Prius, it's a remarkable car, and he's not getting rid of it, he's not going to delete it out of his Forza, but he's now replaced it with, I called it Olaf Mark II. He's gone from a 242 to a 850R, which should be quite funny because I've seen him drift one of those before. But Mr. Prius's goal for drifting is, if it looks like an older car that shouldn't be able to do what it can, then he will go for it, which I think is rather cool, to be personally honest. Yeah, there are going to be some more videos coming up at the moment. Like I said, I've had problems with my internet. It's just, I tried logging into going back onto the crew for after resetting my router. It's just saying the server's not available. The PS3 won't connect to PlayStation Network for some reason at the moment, which again is a bit annoying, and the Xbox has even been playing up as well. But yeah, I actually can't believe how well I'm speaking for this, even though I probably sound like a blubbering mess. But yeah, it's I hope this isn't going straight over the audio, but we're coming up to the final clip now. I'm really enjoying this, how the Driveclub feature works with being able to just record it for 15 minutes in one go via double clicking the share button. Yeah, you may notice that the cars that I've been racing tonight on Driveclub, orange with a black 94 or black with a white 94. I just wish that Driveclub would give us the ability to change the colours of the numbers, because then I'd have black and orange on both my schemes. I think that'd be rather cool. By the way, I want to find all these roads in real life and go driving on them. I know Phil from the GTA videos, known as Stank Butcher, is going to be, hopefully he wants to go and live in Norway soon. But yeah, one thing I will say is the way that 4C accelerates off the line, it literally tears your face off. It sounds gorgeous. It looks amazing. I've only seen one of them in the flesh. Not in the flesh, it'll be illegal. In the carbon fibre that it is. But I'm just going to let you listen to this for a second. It just punches and keeps going. That to me is what I thought VTEC would be like if VTEC actually did work. But yeah, I digress. But I'd just like to say thank you for everyone who's sticking around on the channel. All 2,050 of you are amazing people for giving me the time of day that you are doing. So I'd like to say thank you for that. All the crew for sticking by me through thick and thin, even though I'm a bit odd, is also fantastic as well. So I'd like to say